Hello Vulture Sports, I'm Patrick and welcome back to my Chelsea one-year domination series. Last month we had our friendlies where we did really well in, also our Premier League games against Swansea, QPR and Newcastle, all of which we won all those games. So we had a fantastic first start of our campaigns. Have a look at the month of September. Our first game for this month was against Stoke at Stamford Bridge and we beat them 4-1 as you can see. Lukaku scored the first goal in the 14th minute, Ramirez scored in the 36th, Juan Mata then in the 51st, and 9 minutes later Torres scored the last goal of the game to make it 4-1. They missed the penalty and then Palacios got sent off in the 42nd minute, but obviously Jermaine Pennant got one back, making it 2-1 at that point. But we dominated from start to finish, as you can see by the stats at the bottom. We had 70% of possession, they had 30, we had 21 shots, and 7 on target, and they had 2 shots and 1 on target, obviously 1 being their goal from Jermaine Pennant. So a fantastic game. Nothing really much to say on that. It's just to kind of keep going, keep getting these good wins, and hopefully our players start getting a bit better and better, and hopefully Champions League goes in our favour when we come across the big teams. So on with the next game. After a good win against Stoke, we start the Champions League group against Zenit. Zenit a good Russian side, as you may know. Lukaku opened up a score in the 43rd, and then 5 minutes later even, Juan Mata then scored the goal to make the game end at 2-0. After the break we didn't score any more, as you can see. We had 20 shots, 8 on target and 48% of possession, so less possession than them today. And they had 4 shots, 1 on target and 52% of possession. As you can see, there's quite a few sending yellow cards, 1 sending off, collection of 2 yellow cards for that player. But again, good match, and I look forward to playing them away from home. Back to the Premier League, and we came across Wolves, a struggling side at Molineux, and we only managed to beat them 1-0, so not scoring many goals against them for today. But we had 15 shots, 4 on target and 55% of possession. They had 11 shots, 3 on target and 45% of possession, so they had quite a few shots on goal, not many on target, and less amount of possession than us. So it would have been nice to score a bit more goals to kind of put the game in concrete that we're going to win it, but we didn't. But it's just one of those things. As you know, we play a bit more games than they do, especially with the Champions League group stages going on at the moment. We start our League Cup campaign against Huddersfield away from home, and Lukaku opened up scoring in the 27th, and then much far after the break, Torres scored in the 63rd to make the game end at 2-0. We had 17 shots, 9 on target and 52% of possession. There was 4 shots, 0 on target and 48% of possession. They had quite a bit of ball, which is kind of poor to see. We gave away quite a bit of our possession with poor passing, trying to be more elaborate than we needed to be. But regardless, we won the game, and that puts us into the 4th round and hopefully on to the final. Back to the Premiership game, and we came across Man City. As you know, Man City are a very good side, and we beat them 2-0. Torres was on form today, scoring 2 goals, 1 in the 55th and then again in the 67th. As you can see, there is 5 bookings for us, and they also had 5 bookings, so 10 bookings in total for today. We had 15 shots, 7 on target and 54% of possession. They had 10 shots, 4 on target and 46% of possession. Close game, but we came out on top with good finishing from Torres, especially after the break with a good team talk. But he's showing that he can finish the ball extremely well, and hopefully that form continues for next month. Our last game for this month was in the Champions League group stage against Trabzonspor, and we drew 2-2, so a pretty poor match for us. Even with 17 shots and 7 on target and 42% of possession, we weren't able to put more goals behind them. Good news, Didier Drogba is back from injury, and he played his first match in scoring a goal, which is good for him. So hopefully that he continues to score goals, which is always nice to see. We did open up the scoring in the 4th minute. They came back in the 13th. And then Didier Drogba scored his goal in the 34th, but they got on back late in their second half in their 79th minute to finish the game at 2-2. So a pretty poor game. Hopefully this doesn't continue for next month. And let's have a look at the Premier League and see what's going on there. So we played 6, won 6, drawn 0 and lost 0. And we scored 13 goals and conceded only 2, giving us a 11 goal difference. With 18 points, 3 above second place Tottenham. So look at the stats. Fernando Torres is at the top with Sergio Aguero 5 goals. Juan Mata on 5, and he's playing really well at striker position, and Lukaku on 4. So both players playing really well. Pass completion 89% for Jean Obi Mikel, and man of the match is 2 for Fernando Torres. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure to have a look at my channel. Got 2 series going on there, one Huddersfield and one Celtic, and that should be quite good to see you guys over there. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.